guys. So, y'all remember my big wall of fish, right? With all the fish, I still have 2 more spaces that I'm gonna add fish, and I might add one like right here. This catfish, I'm probably gonna like try to take it off. Well, no, I'll put a minnow in front of him, act like he's coming up for a minnow. Cause I just drew some lures that I'm about to put on the wall. I made some of my own lures, and I have some real ones. First, I'm about to color a glide bait. I have this awesome glide bait right here. Half of it'll be like a blue, like a fish blue. Not really like a fish, like a gar blue. The kind of blue a gar would be. A lot of people tell me that gar are like nasty tasting fish. I look at them like, is you sure about that? I do say that sometimes, because it's like, last time I tried gar, scrubbly hubbly umptious. Scrubbly hubbly umptious is crazy, but it's true. It be tasting so good. I'm doing it like a blue and red. Oh, and I think my dad was talking about it yesterday. He really wants me to get. It's $35. It's a lure this big. It's a massive Rapala jerk bait, or Rapala, however you say it. Some people say it's Rapala, some people say it's Rapala. I call it Rapala. That is an awesome one right there. No, you're probably like, it's split in half. It can't be a lure. That's 2 different lures. Nope. It's called a glide bait. And I'm gonna prove to y'all that that's real lure. I actually don't know how many glide baits I have. This is not a glide bait, this is a swim bait. But a glide bait is just like a swim bait. See where they're like split? I have a few of these actually. I have 2 at my dad's house. Oh, then I have this one that doesn't really look split in half much. You can still tell like there's a line there. So that's 4. I just got hooked past the barb and I got it out. Oh, thank God. This one is a super dangerous one. I barely hooked myself. This one is just like this one, but this one has 2 cuts, not just 1. 5. Hold on, here's one. I gotta try to get this out. I'm looking for more. 6. Honestly, I don't want to look for more, because in the comments you're gonna be like 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, and it's like, bro. But like seriously, I really don't want to start this, but I do have 6 or 7 glide baits. And it's like, man, please don't make it like that. I hate 6, 7. I don't care. You can unsubscribe if you want. I don't care. I really hate 6, 7. It's annoying. People are like, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. And it's like, shut up, bro. So annoying. Bro, my whole class, like one time my teacher said, and it was like a few days ago, my teacher made the dumb decision. She knows everyone in the class is always like, 6-7. She said, turn to page 67. And I was like, right as she said 67, I was like, nope, nope, nope. And I could hear it, bro. Everyone was like, and she, before everyone said it, she was like, no, don't say it. I'm gonna count down from 3 and y'all are all gonna get it out for the day and not say it again. She was like, deal. A lot of people were like, no promises, but sure. And then she said, fine, say it. And I was like, nope. Then I could still hear it. It was like 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. And I was literally like, I was still covering my ears, but I don't know why. My brain was telling me, scream 6-7, scream 6-7. So I was like, 6-7, as loud as I could. The whole classroom went silent. She looked at me and was like, if you're covering your ears, why are you saying it? I was like, I just said it loud so everyone would stop. And she was like, okay, fair point. Okay, now that we're on page 6-7, she said it. Because our teacher is one of them, like, teachers that knows a lot of brain rot and stuff. One time she said, nah, stop the cap, to one of my friends. Stop the cap? What teacher in the right mind would say, cap, stop the cap? I need to look for some tape. I know we have tape. I was just using it yesterday. Bro, I hate when that happens. You know where something is, and every time you're looking for something, it gets in the way. It's like, hello. Then when you're looking for it, it's like, fine, you don't want me here, I'm leaving. And then you just cannot, like, never find it. I have glue, but I have to, like, hold them on. Hold on, I'm pulling out the glue before the tape is like, nope, 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 goodbye. Even though it probably already is. Yeah, you know what? Glue will work better anyways. 5 seconds later, I just find the tape as soon as I glue all of them down. No, I'm just joking. Am I joking? Yeah, I'm joking. That song is annoying, but it's like, kind of catchy. Really, really catchy. Let me know. Let me know. Do you love the way I do when I'm loving your body? Yeah, do you love the way I do when I'm loving your body? Loving your body. Loving your body. Okay, there's a gar going for 2 lures right now. I'm gonna make a... No, I'm not gonna put that on there. I'm gonna draw a little minnow. Let me just get some paper to draw. Because I'm gonna draw a little minnow because there's a catfish at the top and catfish are bottom water. So I need to make them coming on the top for something useful. I'm gonna use this to draw. Extra support. I probably could push it down, but I'm not going to. Sure. No, I'm just joking. This box is thick cardboard. I'm just drawing like a tiny fish. Okay, there we go. Have a tiny minnow. I'm gonna put him on the wall. Dude, I don't know why, but something like all the time. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, this has never happened to me other than one time. I'll tell y'all after I tell y'all this. But like, oh, when you say the most disrespectful things, everyone goes quiet for no reason when they don't even hear you. And it's like one time I was on the bus. And she was like, okay, fine. If everyone won't be quiet, I'm taking y'all all home. I'm being back to the school and y'all's parents can pick you up. And I said, like, in regular voice, I was like, my mom don't got a car, joke's on you, so ain't no way I'm getting home. And everyone went silent when I said that, and I was like, oh my God. I screwed up. And she was like, well, looks like you'll have to walk. And I was like, I'll be glad to walk. I haven't taken a nice walk in a long time. When literally I walked that morning. But, yeah. I'm just going to draw some of my lures. That's what I have to do. Because I don't really have other lures to draw. Ooh, should I draw a walking bait? Nah. Should I draw a Max Shad? Heck yeah. Should I draw the fish first? Yes. I'll update y'all in the next video.